Give my life to see the deepest trenches, the lowest seas, and to be forgiven. The same ocean that all them demons swimming. Transatlantic dreams and a deeper vision. A higher level with a deeper meaning. A fine hammer just to beat the semen. A vaccine for all my people's fiending. Drugs a disease that we can't compete with. Yeah, it's a choice, but we need a treatment. I got a voice, but I can't compete with pussy selling devils, abusing demons. Niggas ain't trusted in these bitches scheming. Kings on the ground and our queens are leaving. We're serving pounds, now we know for treason. Align the stars, then I let the sea. It's crazy, I'm nice, but I was being lenient. We melanated, we ain't never beefing. You never supposed to hurt the people on your same team.
Yeah. I do not own the rights to that music. That music is brought to you by my main man, Dame Stacks. That's the intro H2O off the Supreme Math Project. If you ain't got it, you ain't got nothing, man. Go get it. You know what I'm saying? Beats crazy, rhymes heavy. It's meant. You know what I mean? With that being said, let me say this. What's up, world? Great morning to you. Rise and grind. It's tea time. Decided to have a little tea this morning, you know. That's what it is. Some days, you know, you don't want a little coffee, you want a little tea with yours, and I felt the need. But when you do sip tea, peep the move now. When you're sipping tea, pinkies out. Pinkies out. All right, what's up with y'all, man? Word, let's jump right into it. First and foremost, man. You know what I'm saying? First segment of the day. You know, after my intro, after I greet y'all, you know, your wonderful selves for being here with me and taking your time out to rock out or just listen to me. This one gonna be a short one. I'm gonna breeze through. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, sometimes less is more. Haha, word, that part. That might end up being a positive push one, you know what I'm saying, at some point in time. If I haven't used it already. I don't know. Less is more. But either way, this in particular time, we're going to give it up to my G. Give it up to God. Because without him, ain't none of this possible. And that's law. Heal me, Lord, and I will be healed. Save me, and I will be saved. For you are the one I praise. Let that sizzle, as Country Wayne say, let that sizzle in your spirit. You know what I mean? Let it sizzle. Heal me, Lord, and I will be healed. Save me, and I will be saved. For you are the one I praise. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. If you don't get it, you know what I'm saying? Then if you don't get it, then just go to Jeremiah 17. Jeremiah 17. Read the whole chapter. Might shed some light on what you got going on. I know for me and what I've just gone through and what I've just defeated, it thoroughly applies. So with that being said, I'm going to give another round of applause because I have to give it up to my G. My God. Moving right along, the positive push for the day. The positive push for the day comes from a book that we all probably read, man. But it's the saying, carpe diem. It means seize the day. And that means take full advantage of every second, every minute, every hour of every day. You got to maximize, exercise your potential. I too must do better. So I'm not coming to you from a place of looking down. I'm coming to you from a place of looking over. We side by side. Let's do it together. Let's maximize our potential. Let's rectify our situations. Let's do better. Let's carpe diem. Let's seize the day, each and every day. Whew, carpe diem. Nah, With that being said, like I said, I'm breezing through this one. It's not gonna take a whole lot of time. I got a doctor's appointment today, make sure old Wit Dizzle all right, doing okay. So with that being said, I'm gonna move right on into the motivational music. I'm gonna let this whole thing rock. You know what I'm saying? This is also off the Supreme Math album by Dame Stacks. I do not own the rights to this music, but this is called Marching, featuring Country Boy Dollar. And it's soldier music, man, to say the least, yo. So let's get to it. Dang, so bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back.
Dame told me to hit on him, so I'ma get on.
Get on.
Got no one man. Mr. A 3 times. When it comes to the money, I need it pronto. I can never pass up the green. I'm not a Rondo, big dog. I got a buck. I feel like Barto. Fuck with the cheddar you missing. Only wear Waldo. Riding all through the back streets, hear me singing like Backstreet. Hit niggas still trying to tax me. We the best that don't act sleep. Scoop the plug for the cash meat, then drop them off like a taxi. Man, the boy tried to act sweet. That nigga grimy and flashy. Fucked around, crossed the wrong head, man. Found his body like last week. With the gas funky as a trash heap. With the fiends smoking out their last teeth. Kobe got the coke sky high. Everybody in the trap eat. And I guess the boy got 9 lives, but the 45 let the cat sleep. I ain't running back, try to catch me, but I'm running back with the track speed. Bad bitch is sassy. Too many hoes for these bad cities. In the end, I'ma patch these, but in the end, I'm Apache. They said bow, you can have it all. I ain't bowing, nigga, got bad knees. These rappers know I'm a beast with a pen. Man, I will eat to the end. Catch me riding around the streets with the twins. 2 9 millions on the seat that extend. We fall out, we ain't speaking again. Fuck you and your crew, nigga. Show y'all what I can do with it. Putting real niggas in the tube, nigga. No, you can't find a few sicker. Use a whole and a bootlicker. Four change the suit, nigga. Hit your crib up, find a new city. You a trip. Shit, ain't no we be trying to get about 100 points.
That boy ride. That boy Dane jump on a beat and ride.
Be your worst problem. You kill me, we all go to war. I'm a real king, this the first bar. Nah, this ain't a little drill music. Real shit that you can feel to it. Man, he watch me back in the field to it. Man, air shit, can see a little movement. Man, these local rappers, they be hitting on me. Trap niggas wrote a statement on me. Allegations about a couple bodies got thrown around and tried to place it on me. Got the title of the best. Man, these old heads wanna take it from me. Apply pressure when I roll around, so they jumping boys, they be waiting on me. You calm, breeze, you fall, leaves, we ball teams. I palm springs, you whack niggas, what you all need. A real nigga, you can call me. Handle rock like I'm ball legs. To hold the Mac in the tall town. Hella beef shit was costly, but I paid it off and they all sang. When it comes to the money, I need it pronto. I can never pass up the green. I'm not a Rondo, big dog. I got a buck. I feel like Barto. Fuck with the cheddar you missing. Homie, where Waldo? I ride around with a chopper nigga. Smoking chronic like a doctor with me. Hoes screaming like an opera with me.
Come on, Country Boy.
Like an Oscars getting. I come up every time I'm involved. Spitting the etherless spirits.
Yeah.
On the real, I'm the one that they call the country dance. That you know that I'm green color cool. 23, so no bullshit. Jordan's on and I'm ludicrous. So you fraud niggas better move, bitch. Out the way, you better move quick. Call Dame, he gon' pull it. Pure wizard with the bullets. Turning flowers off to them tulips.
Ooh, shooky dookie quack quack. Yo, man, that joint was better than I thought it was gonna be. I mean, I listened to it, but that time listening to it with y'all just make it hit different. Nah, but word, the joint hit different when I rock with y'all on it, man. I promise you that. Now, moving right along, man. This one to grow on is a personal one to me. You know what I'm saying? For the simple fact that I'm dealing with it myself. But it's a big deal right now, all over the news. You know what I'm saying? Athletes lately, from Coco to Simone, to even Paul George, to just athletes all around the board, have thoroughly been paying attention to their mental health. And some of them are even going so far as to sit out and to protect their mental health, as opposed to chasing that dollar. And I just I can thoroughly appreciate that. I wasn't even able to sit here and do this with y'all until I started my mental health journey. And it's not that I started looking for answers. I started looking to unpack things from my childhood, unpack things from my teenage years, my 20s, my 30s, and some of my 40s. I just had a lot to unpack. And as I continue to unpack, it's helpful. It's very helpful in the sense that excuse me, you find clarity within yourself. And, you know, as you gain clarity, you start to believe in yourself. You start to understand the things that, that were good about you, and the talents that you have. Um, so I say, to you guys, like anyone who's not in mental health, or, if you know someone that is in mental health, doesn't hurt to call them. You'd be surprised just how much that work, it makes wonders. Just to, hey, how are you? Just thinking about you, so I call. Sometimes when you're dealing with mental health, you shy away from calling people because you feel like every time you call them, it's always something wrong, or something bad that happened, and it's not good, And granted, not saying that's right, but sometimes when you get reached out to, it makes it easier to reach back. So today's one to grow on is protect your mental health, and those who aren't in mental health, respect the mental health. Protect the mental health and respect the mental health. Because at the end of the day, you know what I mean, the strongest weapon any of us got. Shouts out to CW, man. Concealed Weapons. That's my old rap group. You know what I mean? That was the old squad from back on Greenery Lane and Greenery Lane, man. Golly, man. Sheesh. I never forget it, man. But shouts out, man. Shouts out. But CW, man, as I was saying, concealed weapons, and that was our mind. We weren't talking about guns and stuff like that. We was talking about our brain. The brain is the biggest weapon you got, and it's concealed within your skull. So concealed weapon, man. Use your concealed weapon, your medulla oblongata. But yeah, man, with that being said, don't forget, man, carpe diem, man. Seize the day. You know what I mean? This is your main man, the stand up, man. You know what I'm saying? Ty Witty, aka Ota. You know what I mean? And it's always a pleasure. Nothing but love. Peace.